And tonight I'm here doing one of my favorite annual events, presenting the Gwen T. Jackson Community Service Award. This award was established in 1981 and is presented annually to the United Way volunteer who best exemplifies a spirit of volunteerism and dedication to this community. Mrs. Jackson is so sorry that she was unable to be here today, but she was delighted to hear who's receiving the award that we've named in her honor. I am honored to announce the recipient of the 2016 Gwen T. Jackson Community Service Award, Paul Schmitz. I have to tell you, it was an absolute coup for us to land the phenomenally talented and experienced Paul on our board of directors. Paul is a Milwaukee native, the founding director of Milwaukee's Public Allies, and then went on to lead its national office. Today, Paul wears many, many hats and one very dapper bow tie. He is a CEO of Leading Out, a nonprofit and philanthropic advisory firm, senior advisor to the Collective Impact Forum, senior advisor at Georgetown University's Beeck Center for Social Innovation and Impact. He is the author of Everyone Leads, Building Leadership from the Community Up. He has been named 3 separate years to the Nonprofit Times list of the 50 most influential nonprofit leaders in this country. Here at United Way, though, he's just Paul, someone we can go to for advice and guidance, who tells us the truth, who helps us do our work better, who holds us accountable and helps us get there. He is a mentor, a friend. He supports not only the work of the Community Impact Division generally, but he is the co-chair of the Milwaukee Life Policy Committee, lending his exceptional skills and talents to efforts that have raised awareness of this critical effort throughout the state. In the words of his beloved Bob Dylan, inspiration is hard to come by. You have to take it where you can find it. And I'm so thankful to you, Paul. We found it in you. You've inspired me. You've inspired my team. And you've showed us that everyone leads. So please come up here to accept your award and say a few words.
Thank you so much. And I'll just say that, I really do believe that we stand on the shoulders of giants, those of us who do good works. And Gwen Jackson was a giant. I created an organization 25 years ago, worked with young people who want to begin careers in public service and helped begin training them. And every year Gwen would walk into the room and all their eyes would roll. Who's this little old woman walking in? And then she would open her mouth and it would start. And if you know Gwen, she was a small woman, but she filled a room. And we used to joke that our goal was among 30 young people each year to build the energy of one Gwen Jackson. And so to be honored in her name is something that means a lot to me. And there's a lot of other giants I even see in this room, people like Jim Marks, who was one of our first believers, and Henry Monaco, who believed in us early on, and David Lubar, who hosted the first ever fundraising lunch for that organization 25 years ago or so. And so a lot of people contributed to the effort that created that. And as I travel around the country, I spend a lot of time meeting with United Ways around America. And what's amazing is the way that people look at the Milwaukee United Way is one of the innovative and best United Ways in the country. And it's such a privilege, and I'm so proud to work with this United Way, and with Mary Lou, and with Nicole, and with LaShonda Marcia, who work on the Life Initiative, which is dealing with infant mortality in Milwaukee and healthy birth outcomes. And I believe if there's one organization as a community who can really do that, the United Way has really demonstrated that it can really bring community together to solve problems. And so I'm just really thrilled to continue working with the United Way and with all of you to continue moving that agenda forward. Thank you.